Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. Okay, so here we go again. A familiar face is making headlines again. Ellen DeGeneres is back in the news. But more important, I guess, is the why. Why is Ellen DeGeneres back in the news? Well, she's back in the news because she's back in the United States. Oh, well, would you look at that? I thought Ellen DeGeneres was leaving forever because the evil orange tyrant has officially ended democracy for all Americans. And Ellen DeGeneres and her community members are no longer safe in the nation. Yep, I guess that didn't last too long. She's already back, she's already been spotted. And so I guess Trump's America is not the hellish authoritarian hellscape that Democrats claim it is, now is it? Let me show you guys exactly what's going on. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. Alright folks, so take a look at this. It says developing. Ellen DeGeneres was spotted looking almost unrecognizable in Montecito, California, after claiming that she was moving to England and leaving the US for good after Trump's 2024 electoral win. Oh, how noble of her, right? Yeah, no, it's just another pathetic virtue signal. And let's just pause for a second to take this in. Ellen said that she was packing her bags and starting a, quote, new life in England with her wife because she just couldn't handle Trump's America. And it lasted, what, like a month and a half? And I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit surprised, considering Ellen DeGeneres' very close relationship with people like P. Diddy.
What is the date today? I completely,
Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday?
The 20th.
I was completely wrong, wasn't I?
You were.
I had the dates wrong.
Yeah.
All this time. Diddy, come on out.
You know, I'm really surprised that she wasn't serious this time, that she didn't flee and never come back. But jokes aside, I don't actually think Ellen DeGeneres fled the country because of a connection to P. Diddy. No, it's actually very clear why she left the country. She left because she's a woke, narcissistic crybaby who can't handle that the vast majority of the American populace disagrees with her politics.
This has to be a joke. I cannot believe this is happening.
How dare you? You have stolen my dreams.
It's just pure, unfiltered narcissism, and that's why it's not genuine. It's always about me, me, me. Oh, I'm leaving. Oh, woe is me. But it's all to create the headline. It's not actually real. None of these people are leaving, despite how much they pretend that Donald Trump's a fascist or that America is this horrible country. You know, the narrative never really lines up with the reality. Just like during the 2021 period when all these celebrities were trying to paint this image of Florida being this fascist state with an authoritarian Christo-fascist right-wing leader in Ron DeSantis. They were all engaging in the activism, but how many of them were spotted in Miami, living it up, living large, running away from the craziness that was going on in California? Yeah, we're noticing a pattern here now, aren't we? These people are pure narcissists, and they're always playing games. Oh, that Florida, don't go to Florida. Ron DeSantis made being gay illegal. Then they all flock to Miami to party. Oh, we're leaving the country, we're serious this time, only to go on a vacation and then be spotted a month later back in the country. It's nothing but manipulation and pure hypocrisy. And Ellen, along with Rosie O'Donnell, they've become the face of it. I mean, Ellen's the same woman who spent years preaching kindness and equality on her show, but all the while, allegedly, she was treating her staff like dirt and running one of the most toxic workplaces in Hollywood.
Be kind to one another. Bye. Stay safe. Be kind to one another. When I say be kind to one another, I don't mean only the people that think the same way that you do. I mean be kind to everyone.
Be kind to one another. She'd chirp that at the end of her episodes, but behind the scenes, she was essentially an abusive tyrant to her staff. And at the time, instead of taking accountability when it all came public, what did Ellen do? She turned herself into the victim. She sat there on her show, all doe-eyed and fragile, talking about how hard it was for her to hear all the accusations.
As you may have heard, this summer there were allegations of a toxic work environment at our show. The truth is, I am that person that you see on TV. I am a work in progress. I always try to grow as a person. I look at everything that comes into my life as an opportunity to learn. I got into this business to make people laugh and feel good. That's my favorite thing to do, that and Jenga.
Did you feel like you were being canceled?
I mean, I really didn't understand it. I still don't understand it. It was too orchestrated. It was too coordinated. And, you know, people get picked on, but for 4 months straight for me, and then for me to read in the press about a toxic work environment when all I've ever heard from every guest that comes on the show is what a happy atmosphere this is and what a happy place it is.
She made it all about her instead of the people who were allegedly being bullied and harassed by her or under her watch. And that's because in Ellen's world, everything revolves around Ellen, right? It's textbook narcissism, always twisting the narrative to make herself the center of attention, no matter the circumstance. And that's what these woke celebrities did with Donald Trump. They wanted to jump on the bandwagon of hate so they could posture themselves as the world's leading virtuous people and the greatest political activists of all time. An interesting strategy to say the least, but at this point I'd say it's pretty obvious to everyone that it's all completely backfired and now nobody cares. Nobody cares if Ellen leaves. Nobody cares if she comes back. Nobody cares what she has to say politically. Nobody cares what Rosie O'Donnell or LeBron James or Beyonce or Oprah Winfrey have to say. The world has changed and these woke Hollywood celebrities just don't have the pull that they enjoyed for so many years. And so when Ellen says that she's moving to England, again, no one actually cares. No one cares if Ellen moves to England, if she stays in Montecito, or if she lives on the frickin' moon. No one cares simply because you're not as important as you think you are. The latte liberals have been completely and utterly exposed. Man, this phenomenon is just so funny. This I'm moving to Canada, I'm moving to London phenomenon is just so funny. I don't even know where these celebrities get off doing this sort of thing, as if Ellen DeGeneres is gonna shift the political landscape by moving from one mansion to another. This pathetic woe is me, I'm the victim nonsense, when you're literally worth like probably $500 million. It's just so cringe and disingenuous, and every single time, they always end up coming back. I mean, please, woke celebrities, take some Michael Jordan advice for once, shall you?
Stop it. Get some help.
The people are sick of your crap. They're sick of the whining. They're sick of the exaggeration. Oh, the country has fallen to fascism. You literally have the freedom to leave and go wherever you want, do as you please. You live in $100 million mansion. What are you talking about? When LeBron James is talking about being a victim, he's scared leaving his house. He can't walk outside his door without the threat of being shot at by police officers indiscriminately. Nobody can even see your front door. Your door's hundreds of feet behind a sprawling gate. These people live in frickin' castles, yet they pretend they're marginalized. They're victims. Victimhood has become a currency. It's become a currency on the left. Woe is me. Oh, I can't handle it. I mean, Rosie O'Donnell's complaining on social media about how hard it's been for her since Donald Trump got elected. Apparently she's got herpes on her lip coming back and she's blaming the stress of everything going on with Donald Trump. It's just insufferable, but what's been glorious has been sitting back and witnessing their complete influence collapse over the last decade. And honestly, this whole I'm moving to Canada thing might actually just be a reflection of that. These people are such incredible narcissists that when they don't get what they want, what do? They throw a tantrum. They immediately resort to blackmail. Do what I say. Deliver my political demands, or else I'm leaving, and you'll have to live in an America without Ellen DeGeneres. Oh no, how will we ever live? Please, Ellen, please, no. Please don't leave us. That would be horrible. Please don't immediately pack your stuff up and get on a flight from LA back to UK. No, please don't do it. Anyways, that's enough celebrity brain rot nonsense, probably for the month. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.